All right. Well, hi, Aerosmith Baptist Church family, and I'm here in the foyer of the sanctuary with Karen. And Karen has, for some time, been working with the children at the church and helping volunteer, do various Sunday school and children's activities. So we have something for the kids to do for Easter. And I have in front of me here, in front of Karen there, is actually what we call an Easter garden. It's a little demonstration display garden of the resurrection scene. You can see you've got the crosses in the back. There's a version of a tomb. There's some rocks that lead up to it and a bunch of greenery, moss that's around it. And it makes a really cute little display. It's wonderful for the kids to work on that. And then while you're working on that, you can be explaining to them the Easter story. So Karen, walk us through what you've all got in here and how we want the kids to use this.
Okay, well, first of all, the children that we think are old enough, they will get one of these wonderful little saucers with a bag of dirt and be able to put the dirt in. And this little tiny plant pot is representing the tomb. And I got the moss from my garden. You can get the moss from anywhere. You will get a few fancy little rocks, and you can put them whichever way you want. And you're going to get some pansies. We didn't have pansies yet today, but you're going to get pansies. And you're going to get some wonderful little popsicle sticks to make crosses. And so when we think about a few things, the main one is you're going to have to go out and find a tombstone. Because on Friday, Good Friday, of course, Jesus dies and he gets placed in that tomb. And then on Sunday, you move the rock out of the way. And it's open and he's gone because he's resurrected. He's been resurrected. He's alive. He's not dead anymore. And that's why we get so excited about Easter, because we know that. And the other thing that's really important maybe about this little garden is just that Jesus died on the middle cross with sinners on both sides. Yeah. And he himself was innocent and took on all our sins and is a sacrifice for our sins. So, and he had a special conversation with one of these people, and I think you can look that all up in the Bible. Yeah. And I'll let you talk about the story a bit more now.
Okay. So yeah, we're recommending with the families that you can read from any of the Gospels, but if you read from Luke chapter 24, that is where the story of the resurrection takes place. And there's a number of really neat stories, of course, in there of Jesus' encounter, again, with his disciples, because they're, of course, dumbfounded to find that he's alive. And there's just some really amazing, beautiful stories of those encounters. The other thing you could do is read it in the Jesus Storybook Bible that we gave out to the families just a few weeks ago, right?
Right.
And you could read the resurrection story there as well. So that will be a fantastic teaching and hands-on tool for the kids to give them something to do as well as something to learn in a very practical way.
I just want to add that when you finish this, you can go and get moss from your garden or your neighbor's garden to make it look like grass. And the other thing is that this could maybe go on your porch. If, and people that come by, it's telling them a story, and they might ask, why do you have these crosses in your little garden? And you can explain that you're celebrating Jesus' resurrection.
There you go. So that's our Easter project for the kids, and we're going to be distributing those coming Monday, is that, or early next week?
Early next week after Palm Sunday, Monday and Tuesday we will take the kits to people's homes, and some families that their kids are older than Sunday school will get them, and some that are too young we won't get them. But we're going to try to make sure that everyone that we think can make it themselves and put it together themselves will get one. And the other thing that I wouldn't mind telling you is that if you want, you can look online, Resurrection Gardens, and there's all sorts of samples there.
Right.
And there's even a Lego one there.
Even a Lego one. Awesome. Of course, there's a Lego everything.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, thank you very much, Karen. And that's going to be fun for the kids to do. And are we going to have them just set it up at home and hold on to that, right? If you want to take tell you what, if you want to take a picture of it and send it to us, I'd love to see some pictures of some of the ones that you guys put together. So if you're okay with doing that, take a photo of it and then email the photo over to us.
We
I'd like to see 'em.
thought that Tanya thought we should get them to email their pictures.
Yeah,
And then you can display them. Yes.
fantastic, good. All right, well, thank you, Karen, and thank you everybody for listening, and looking forward to celebrating Easter together.
Thank you.